Chief.
Good morning, everybody. I'm joined here today by my executive command staff and Councilwoman Ann O'Brien. Once again, I stand before you today to let you know that one of our officers has been shot in the line of duty. This is the third officer that's been shot in the line of duty this year. I've also had an officer stabbed in the line of duty. It's indicative of the violence that officers face out here on the street and on a regular basis. So the information that I'm going to provide for you is preliminary in nature and is subject to change, but I'm going to give you the best information I have at this time. At around 3 o'clock this morning, behind me around 10th and Southern, our officers contacted an individual. During that contact, a struggle ensued. The individual produced a handgun and fired, striking our officer in the leg. The partner officer that was on the scene as well fired his weapon, striking the suspect. Both the suspect and our officer were taken to local hospitals. Our officer I talked to him earlier today. He's in the ICU awaiting surgery, and the suspect did not survive his wounds. With that, I'll take any questions.
Chief, as you mentioned, this is the third this year. How frustrating is this, knowing that your officers are here to protect and help the community, and to have people just, without even thinking about it, just fire upon your officers like this?
Obviously, it's very concerning. People who are willing to come out here and serve on a daily basis and do this very difficult work and then put themselves in harm's way. That's what our officers do.
Chief, you said that you spoke with the officer as he was awaiting surgery. Can you give us an understanding of what that conversation was?
I was just encouraging him and letting him know that we're around him and we're going to take care of him and make sure that he gets the medical care that he needs to be able to recover from these injuries.
Can you tell us where the suspect was shot?
It's very early in the investigation. I can't speak to that right now.
Can you give us any background information on this officer, how long he's been with the department?
We'll come out with that information later on, but he's been on a little over 2 years, I believe. All right, we'll provide updates later in the day. So thank you.
I'll be available for any Spanish interviews if you guys need to. Anything else?
So we still don't have. Why was the officer here? And
So-
in contact with the suspect.
So again, our officers worked throughout the night, as we always do, to keep the community safe. This was like a traffic stop. I believe it was a subject who was on a bicycle who had committed some sort of traffic infraction. That will all come out, in our investigation. And the officers were just doing their job, keeping you safe while you're sleeping at night. And, again, from preliminary information that I have, this happened very quickly, just like the other two incidents where we've talked. The violence came and it came quick. From my understanding, the officers conducted the traffic stop, and within 2 minutes, an officer had been shot. So it just goes to show how quickly these things happen. They have to stay alert, and again, very, very fast. Violence came to the officer very quickly.
How many officers responded to that traffic stop?
Well, like always, I believe this was a two-man unit, and then after the emergency call came out, there was already officers en route, and I believe a few others responded at that time.
So two officers, they got out of their police car.
Yes.
On foot and made contact with the suspect who was on a bike.
Yes. All right, we're going to wrap this up. Thank you guys so much. We'll give you information as soon as we can. Like always, we ask the community, please be patient with us. This is going to be a lengthy process. Investigators are going to be out here for most of the morning, definitely the morning commute. The streets are shut down from 12th Street all the way to 7th Street. We ask for your patience. We ask for all our neighborhood community members to look for alternate routes, and we'll keep you posted once the streets are opened. Thank you. We do not have that at this time. Sí, terminamos aquí y hacemos en español.
The suspect shoots the handgun at the officer in the leg. Is that what the chief said?
Yes, that is what Chief said.
And that officer fired back at the suspect?
We don't have all of that information yet. Yes, an officer did fire back. Don't know which one of the two was. All right. Thank you, guys.